afternoon, class. It's so good to see you again. And I can see all of you guys are in here, so I want to skip the calling attendance. Is it okay to you?
Yeah.
So before we start our lessons, I want to outline our lesson on this whiteboard. And when I outlining that, I think we have a short time to say hello to your friends. So, I mean, class, let's have a free time to talk. Go ahead, really. I'll close in a brief moment in English.
Which character do you like most?
Okay, stop talking. Stop laughing. I'm standing here and ready to start. So as you see, today we're gonna do unit 1, the foot and the expression lesson section from page 6 to 7. And there are several activities from A to G, but today we're gonna do only A and B because maybe we can do one more thing if time allows, but I don't think so. So we will cover only A and B. So you guys are all clear with this?
Yeah.
So if you're clear with this, I want to start with A. Open your textbook page 6, and then I believe on the top of the page, you can see the box that written as new words. So there are 6 words, and to be honest, they are not new words, but they are keywords about reading materials. So let's have a time to look at it. There are dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh, you don't need to repeat that to me. I just read it. Listening. Dinosaur. Millions. Flat. Plant. Shark. And mint. So I will play the audio file. In the first play, you need to just listen, and I made it automatically play it again. So in the second play, try to repeat after the pronunciation word, not me. So I'll play it. In the first play,
Track
just
13.
listen.
Let's read. A. Read the new words.
Dinosaur, millions, flat, plants, shark, meat.
In the second play, try to repeat the pronunciation more.
Track 13. Let's read. A. Read the new words.
Dinosaur, millions, flat, plants, shark, meat.
Okay, good job, class. Good boy.
Track.
And girls. So, as you see, I rearranged the words like this. So, rearrange the words order and the formation. And through this, by using this formation, we can make 3 topic sentences that is related with our today's learning materials. But obviously, of course, we'll do it later after we read the reading materials. And for now, we will check the meaning of each word briefly and have a time to guess the contents of our reading materials before we read it. So I'm going to do first with this millions, the first word. So can anyone tell me how can we say the millions in Korean? So, okay, thank you for your help. 성대삽 100만 Korean, like this. And it is a good answer, but there is something not enough lacking points, so it is not exactly correct, then I'll change the question like, how many zeros are there in millions? How many? Six. Yeah, we have a 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, comma, 1. So I want to ask, is it enough for the millions? I don't think so. So we need to add some additional confidence, like, although it is not perfect answers, but millions is the words that more than is the number that more than 1 million. So we need to add some additional components that express plural as in Korean. So we can add like this, something like. So it is the most desirable preparation mode. Right? So we're gonna do the next word, dinosaur, the extinct creature on Earth, which lived billions of years ago on Earth. And okay, look at your textbook on page 6, and you can see that there's 2 pictures. They are the common example of dinosaur. So there is a clear image I don't need to explain further. Okay, let's move on to the next 2. There is flat and sharp. Okay, I will draw the 2 lines like this. Is which one is flat one?
First
First one. So it is the flat one. And what is the sharp one?
Second one.
Second one. Okay, it is very easy. And the next one, the next 2 is the plant and mid. How about the colors? There are green and red. And let's pick one that fit in a common sense with the plants. Green. Green. And what about the mid? Red. So green and red. I will not explain the further definition of plants and the mid because it seems to be that you guys all have a clear image on this. But what we need to focus from this is that, because, okay, can you see the activity B, the title of our reading materials? What did dinosaur eat? So maybe, probably, obviously, dinosaur ate plants or meat, A and B. So we can say that 1,000,000 years ago, there was a dinosaur which ate plants or meat. But what is not clear here is that what we can infer from the flat and the sharp. Teeth, okay. We can guess teeth would be here. Okay, give me a second. Like this, it's a teeth. So we can say that 1,000,000 years ago, there was a dinosaur with flat teeth, ate plants, and 1,000,000 years ago, there was a dinosaur with sharp teeth, ate meat. Is it right? Is there any other assumption about this flat and sharp? If there is not, we'll check by reading our reading materials. So there are 2 passages on activity B, and we can, okay, I'll give you guys 30 seconds to read individually with silence, and after that, after you read, I will play the audio file of it, and you face down your textbook like this, and just listening what the audio file says. but just by listening, try to understand the contents. And after that, we'll do some reading practice. Reading practice in group. After that, we'll end the class. So I'll play it. Yep.
Could you tell me the direction again?
Direction
Because
in English or Korean?
In everything.
I prefer my mother tongue, so I'll explain it in Korean. 처음은 혼자서 읽고요. 이제 속으로. 그리고 두 번째는 이제 듣고요. 이걸 접고. 그리고 세 번째는 이제 우리가 그룹으로 읽을 거예요. 그래서, okay. So, if you understand, I will start. I'll give you 30 seconds to read individually with silence. Go ahead. Time is up. Have you guys finished? Please go. Then I'll play the audio file. And please face down your textbook and try to understand just by listening.
Track 14. B. Read. What did dinosaurs eat?
Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. What did they eat? Did they buy bags of dinosaur food? No, they didn't. Millions of years ago, there were no people or stores. How do scientists study dinosaur food? They study dinosaur teeth. Most dinosaurs had large, flat teeth. They ate plants. Some dinosaurs had long, sharp teeth. They ate meat. We have flat teeth and sharp teeth, so we can eat plants and meat. A few dinosaurs had flat teeth and sharp teeth too. These dinosaurs ate both plants and meat, just like us.
Okay, could you guys fully understand by just listening? If you so, good for you. I'm so proud of you. And in case if you're not, don't worry, we'll do one more time reading in groups. So, because there are, okay, open your textbook again, page 6. Because there are 3 paragraphs in our reading material, so I will divide the class into 3. So, how about 2 to 3? So you are in group 1, and guys, you're in group 2, and the others in group 3, okay? Is it okay? So, group 1 will read the first paragraph, I beg you, with your loud voice, and the second group will read the second paragraph, and group 3 will read the last paragraph. So, go ahead.
Dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. What did they eat? Did they buy bags of dinosaur food? No, they didn't. Millions of years ago, there were no people or stores. How do scientists study dinosaur food? They study dinosaur teeth.
Most dinosaurs had large flat teeth. They ate plants. Some dinosaurs had long, sharp teeth. They ate meat.
We have flat teeth and sharp teeth, so we can eat plants and meat.
A few dinosaurs have flat teeth and sharp teeth too. These dinosaurs ate both plants and meat, just like us.
I'm so glad to your help. So it's the end of our lesson, but let's conclude that. I said before that we can make 3 topic sentences of our reading materials by using this formation. So let's make it. A million years ago, dinosaur with flat teeth ate plants. And a million years ago, dinosaur with sharp teeth ate meat. And the last one, a million years ago, dinosaur with flat and sharp teeth ate plants and meat. So that are the 3 topic sentences about in materials. And this is the end of my class. Thank you for your help.